Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Christine and I am a marketing consultant as well as the founder of my very own brand where I sell my digital products and online courses, as well as I have brand sponsorships and several other revenue streams. As a marketing consultant, I help other niche experts turn their skills or services into digital products, just like I did with my brand. So it can be really overwhelming to think about, well, how do I turn my services into a digital product? Or how do I take my skills and make them into digital products? So that's what we're going to talk about in this video. So there's three sort of like buckets that I'm going to kind of guide you through today. And so the very first place you want to look when you're thinking about how to take your services or your skills and transition them online is your repetition. This is where if you find yourself saying the same things over and over and over to different people throughout the week, that's your repetition. So for one of my clients, what was happening is she was doing one-to-one consultations, kind of like I do as well. And so this is like where you're working with someone to get them to next steps, next level. So for example, with my client Jill, she helps people with their accents, so works one-on-one. So what you can do in this scenario, what she did was take the basics of the training that she does with people, and that's what your course or your digital product should teach. And that way, by the time people get to you in the one-to-one, they're already like established a baseline of expertise or immersion into what you want to like teach them. They already have the basics that have been taught through an online course or digital product. And then you can help them really in the juicy stuff, the stuff that you really can make an impact with more people on that higher level. So your repetition is what you want to create your digital course or product out of. And then that allows you to free up your time and really only work with those higher level clients at probably higher prices. This works really, really, really well in the self-development, health and wellness, spirituality niches, where you're kind of needing to teach people, or people need to come to you with like a baseline of knowledge. And that works really well for your course. The second bucket or place you want to look for when you're turning your services or skills into products, and that is your workshop or seminar. So I know probably, a little bit less of that these days coming off of the pandemic, but if you're even known online for a certain workshop or masterclass or seminar that is like the kind of like a cornerstone of what you do, then this is a really, really great place to look at in creating a digital product. I can give myself as an example here. So in the sewing niche, or even in the marketing niche, I can give these live workshops. So with sewing, I've done live workshops, actually how to make a t-shirt. I've actually taught that live. And it's a class that I'm kind of starting to be known for. People like know me for that class because it just has been really popular. So something that you're maybe known for, or you want to be known for, or is really attractive to your ideal customers, that's a great place to start a course. So I should definitely create a course on how to make a t-shirt. Something I should definitely do, knowing the popularity of it. So this works perfectly for anyone who wants to reach a worldwide audience without having those people have to travel to you, or you having to travel there to give the workshop or seminar live. And if any of this is feeling overwhelming right now, don't forget that you can actually book a 60-minute session with me at any time. I will drop the link in the description box below. So please don't feel like you have to be overwhelmed and go this alone. Okay, and the third place that you can look to as you try to figure out how to turn your services and skills into digital products, and that is to look for your method. So this is, again, really great for the spirituality, health and wellness, self-development niches, even training niches. So One of my clients, RJ Spina, he is a metaphysical teacher. He healed himself from chest down paralysis. So he has a signature method that he used to heal himself, and that's what he teaches. So he actually wrote a book. And as the book was being published, he reached out for me. We worked together for 3 months, a 3-month engagement, to turn that method into an online course that when he launched was selling for $1,295 to $1,295. So he's such a great example of how someone took a $15 book, and his sessions to work with him one-on-one were definitely high ticket, and he was able to create an online course, a high ticket online course that was able to teach that method as well in the most affordable way. Other examples of this are like my client Jill, who teaches, she helps English as a second language speakers really own their accent and help them to become better understood without losing their accent. So she has a method and was able to create a signature course teaching that method at scale. So this is really great for signature course offerings and really works for anyone who wants to establish themselves as the expert in whatever industry you're in. So this is really like your calling card course. Creating an online course based on your method is like the most sure way to kind of put your flag in the sand and say, this is what I do, this is what I teach, this is my method. One of the things that happens when you create a high ticket course based on your method or your one-to-one services is naturally your one-to-one services can become in higher demand. So because you're doing different marketing to sell the course, there's a certain level of people who will want to work with you one-on-one. And generally what I see is that then those one-to-one prices will increase as you have that high ticket course offering. So this is a really great thing, and also is sort of a secondary benefit of leveraging your time. It allows you maybe to take on less clients, but also charge much more for the clients, your time that you do work with clients. All right, that's it for me. I hope this was helpful, and I will drop all the links below. I also have a brand new course called Create and Sell, which walks you through the whole process of creating an online brand, digital products, and a digital course all within one course called Create and Sell. So I'll drop the link to that below. Thanks as always for watching, and I'll see you next time. All right, bye.